This is the Modular Minute, and this is phase part 2. In part 1 of our discussion on phase, we spent some time understanding what the units describe. Now we'll interpret them. Essentially, phase describes a point in a periodic waveform. We can use it to interpret how far a waveform was into its cycle when it started. It becomes very useful when you start to have more than one waveform. Say we have two identical waveforms, but one starts at 0 degrees and the other starts at 180 degrees. We refer to this relationship as being out of phase. Why? Well, if we listen to one or the other on their own, they sound the same. But observe what happens when they're added together. That's right, silence. But they're both playing, so what gives? Well, 180 degrees puts us halfway through the waveform, which means that the cycle is basically inverted. Adding them together then means that every value is summed with an inverse value, and thus they cancel out. The result is silence. Different phase relationships yield different results, sometimes good, sometimes bad, but it's always an important consideration in sound. Follow us for more insight into the world of synthesis and sound design.